true. Mark Twain once said, sometimes you gotta lie to tell the truth.
And Good Old Boy would make Mark Twain proud. Set in the deep south of the 1940s, the simple beauty of the bayou country, and the not-so-simple job of growing up.
I ain't gonna cry.
This is the type of film that Walt always wanted. Family-oriented films were kind of his cup of tea, which that's all I ever did over there. I don't believe I ever did a film for Disney that couldn't be shown to the whole family.
It was the rich script that attracted veteran actors Richard Farnsworth and Maureen O'Sullivan to the movie.
The values that you see in this film seem to me to be very basic and very true and very proper values.
O'Sullivan, who played the very first Jane in the Tarzan movies, can be seen in Woody Allen's Hannah and Her Sisters. But new to the screen is Good Old Boy himself, Ryan Francis, and he is excited.
We get in this whole fight and we start beating up pirates running all over the place.
And let's not forget about the rest of the good old boys and girls.
Well, they're just boys and, you know, they can be pains sometimes. I'm constantly spitting all the time.
It's so much fun. Except for the leeches.
Don't miss Good Old Boy next month on the Disney Channel.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this movie, A Good Old Boy, is going to be a classic.
Then join Mark Price weekdays for a new season of America's favorite quick draw game show. It's Teen Win, Lose, or Draw.
Am I to assume, then, that you're here to take Sarah?
Yes.
And the critically acclaimed series continues as the heartwarming tale of Sarah Stanley unfolds. The time has come to visit Avonlea.
I miss you so much.
An autumn celebration next month on the Disney Channel. Next, Van Johnson stars as a blind man who overhears a crime being planned in 23 Paces to Baker Street, followed by the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. Then it's a salute to a legendary Hollywood director in George Stevens, A Filmmaker's Journey, tonight on the Disney Channel. And now, Mystery Night. In the conclusion of the adventures of Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain wrote, "Someday it may seem worthwhile to take up the story of the younger ones and see what sort of men and women they turned out to be."
It's been a long time.
Now, Mark Twain's vision is a reality with the new premiere film Back to Hannibal, the return of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn.
Call me Huck.
It's 10 years later. One is in Chicago.
Tom Sawyer for the defense?
And the other is in St. Louis.
We gotta make people see the news.
After their friendship is destroyed,
You know, when I found out you were really alive, I had half a mind to kill you myself.
it takes a mysterious crime to bring them back together again.
Jim!
I'm in trouble. They think I killed a man.
Becky Thatcher's husband? He's gonna need himself a lawyer.
How do you think Becky's gonna feel? Me coming into town to help the man accused of killing her husband.
You must really hate me, Tom.
You made your choice. Doesn't have anything to do with why I'm here now.
The whole town thinks Jim did it.
I'm not gonna let you hang. Day after tomorrow, I have to go into a courtroom and fight for a man's life.
Tom, the honest truth is there ain't nobody else I'd rather have on my side during all this. You believe in yourself.
Megan Follows, Ned Beatty, Paul Winfield, William Wyndham, Mitchell Anderson, and Raphael Sabaj. Back to Hannibal, the return of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, premiering on the Magical World of Disney Sunday, October 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. In September, celebrate autumn with the Disney Channel's blockbuster lineup of movies, specials, and series.
It's a jungle out there.
It's the backyard adventure you've always wanted. Last summer's huge smash comes to television for the first time. It's the exclusive presentation of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on the Magical World of Disney. Next, join the Nelson clan for the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. After that, it's a salute to a legendary Hollywood director in George Stevens, A Filmmaker's Journey, followed by the touching story of a young boy who attempts to save his grandfather's farm in The Stone Fox, tonight on the Disney Channel. All he wanted was a normal life.
I'm an epileptic. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
I can't take another 2 years of daily seizures.
There is one remaining option, surgery. We'd do anything to help Kellen. I just don't want to kill him in the process.
This is the last chance I've got.
The answer's no.
I'm going to have this operation, whether you like it or not.
They feared surgery would kill him. He feared that without it, he would never live. Patrick Dempsey, Beau Bridges, A Fighting Choice. Grab a front row seat for the Disney Channel's Fall Celebration. We're bringing home the best new series, feature film classics, and special events. The celebration begins with the return of the Disney Channel's critically acclaimed Avonlea.
You can't miss this.
Get fired up in the afternoons as Teen Win, Lose, or Draw returns Monday through Friday.
Everybody's a winner on the Disney Channel.
Yes! The party continues with a new season of the Disney Channel's very own Mickey Mouse Club.
It's magic.
And check out 2 brand new series for kids with Jim Henson's Mother Goose stories.
Wow, that's wonderful.
And those lovable, huggable Care Bears. Plus, the hottest group in America is back. The new Kids on the Block live in your house. And we're the new home for a time-honored television tradition.
Tubular!
The Magical World of Disney has come home to the Disney Channel, where you can catch the debut of your favorite Walt Disney films, specials, and Disney Channel premiere films, including Back to Hannibal, the return of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn.
Hi, it's good to be back.
Plus a whole new generation of feature motion pictures, including Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Go home. Mom will never let me keep you.
Weird family. So get ready to come home to the Disney Channel's Fall Celebration. This just in, the Disney Channel nominated for 8 Emmy Awards. Nominated as Outstanding Supporting Actor in Great Expectations, Anthony Hopkins. Expectations also high on nominations for Outstanding Art Direction, Costume Design, and Hairstyling. Colleen Dewhurst, nominated twice as Outstanding Supporting Actress in Lantern Hill and Avonlea. Outstanding Informational Special nomination goes to A Conversation with George Burns, and Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme also garners Outstanding Costume nomination. Congratulations to all our nominees.
Hi, I'm Harriet Nelson. I hope you have as much fun watching this next episode of Ozzie and Harriet as my family and I had making it.